Right, so I think there's a number of different ways to apply design thinking, and I think it works whether you're in banking or whether you're in medicine or whether you're in education. And one of the things I believe in is about starting small and starting on people, right? So this idea of how can you connect with your customers and really understand like what a day in your customer's life is like. How can you sort of empathize with them and be in their shoes and really understand what are the problems they're facing, not just in banking, but in their life, right? Because when we do design thinking, it's not just around solving this one specific problem. It's about understanding how this issue or problem fits in with people's lives. So having a better sense of empathy for your customer is key. I think the second thing is, which I mentioned earlier, is how do you kind of prototype, the word we like to use is the D school, but something small, right? So get to know, connect with maybe 10, 15 customers and really try new things with just that set of people rather than have like a giant initiative that is going to redefine everything, right? But how do you kind of start small and then build up to that giant initiative that's going to change everything?
So I think design thinking contributes solutions that are grounded both in the experience of the designer and the experience of the people who are going to be using the product. So I think that's really exciting because you get the combined strength of two different experiences. But I also think it contributes solutions that reflect people stepping outside of the box and stepping outside their normal day-to-day work experience to come up with things that are sometimes really groundbreaking.
I absolutely think that everyone is creative. I think that kids naturally are extremely creative. They have a beginner's mindset. They're excited to see, they're excited to learn. They're very curious. They ask many questions. And I think that that's a quality that adults could retain. But systems that we have in place, whether it's our education system, how we raise our kids, sometimes squashes the creativity out of people and encourages them to not take risks and encourages them or discourages them from taking risks and makes them a little bit afraid of failure, which makes people less creative. But I think that quality still remains in every person, and it just takes a few little tricks to get people thinking out of the box again and to get them thinking, to get them believing that they have the potential to be creative. And we talk about having a creative posture, so both a physical and mental posture that you can use to tap into your creativity. We have different strategies that people can use, whether it's just going out and talking to someone or trying an experience that you've never tried before, or taking a break and just letting your mind be clear and blank. And we think those are some strategies that people can use to re-tap into the creativity that everyone has.